bicycle and a heavy truck, or any mode of motorized transportation. There are some major benefits in terms of space. Stacy brought up the fact that everyone needs to access the curb. Well, the space taken up by that trike, which maybe can also park on the sidewalk, although we can get into the discussion of that at some point later. But there's a much lower demand for space, and space is at a premium here in New York City. Again, the safety issues, clearly there are environmental benefits to taking things out of diesel-powered vehicles and moving them onto human-powered vehicles. And then finally, something that I thought of, especially watching the video, talking about picking up trash. Operating sanitation trucks does a huge amount of infrastructure damage to the pavements in the city. So if you can actually replace those sanitation truck trips with a bike, that's a huge improvement in terms of the infrastructure damage that you're actually doing with that trip. So I think starting with this idea of first talking about the benefits of this mode and how this mode fits maybe into the complete streets design or our bicycle and pedestrian friendly mode. We'll address that first and then get to the challenges that come along with it. Yeah. Yeah, we will have time at the end for questions if you want to. Hold on. Okay. So I guess first question just for Greg and Wenzday. So it seems like if we're shifting towards non-motorized friendly infrastructure, that the infrastructure, you should be in a good position. And I know that we're not quite there yet in terms of perfect infrastructure for what you're doing. So if you could just talk a little bit about how you find the infrastructure